The war over the government's controversial industrial relations legislation is intensifying as opposition parties delay a vote to allow unions time to mobilise against the bill. The marathon debate in the upper house today forced the Minister for the Illawarra to cancel one of his first major visits to the region since the election.
It was meant to be a chance for the Illawarra to hear the Minister's vision for the region. Instead, today's business chamber lunch was marred by debate over the government's industrial relations reforms.
We've worked long and hard for our pay and our rights, and this legislation is going to take the lot away.
Ironically, it was Greg Pearce who introduced the legislation to Parliament, and so today public servants turned up to tell their minister just what it will mean for the Illawarra.
We want the minister to be aware that if he proceeds with these changes, that the very people that we need to improve the services in our region are the ones who will be most affected.
There's no one now to oversee the abomination that is this wages policy. The government will be able to do what they want when they want.
The controversial legislation would see a 2.5% cap on public sector wage increases and strip the Industrial Relations Commission of its independent powers.
What we're trying to do is plan for sustainable wage increases. I want to ensure that public servants do have wage increases protected.
We'd like a proper consultation to ensure that we are told about what the proposed changes will be.
Opposition parties have been delaying a vote by intentionally extending debate on the issue. After debating until 3:30 this morning, the upper house was forced to sit again today, leaving Greg Pearce stuck in Parliament.
But unfortunately, because the Parliament is sitting and he is a member of the Legislative Council, he is dealing with parliamentary business and his bill before the Parliament.
It's a disappointment for the region's business leaders who are eager for their first face-to-face meeting with the Minister.
Part of today is to engage with the Minister and as a series of ongoing dialogues with him to outline some of the 10 big ideas for the region to help have a confident and thriving business community in the region.
Claire Dressler, WIN News.